It's iCarly.
We're back at it.
I am not a good human. A little bit of inside baseball.
Random. It was the randomest thing.
That felt planned.
No,
that felt planned.
I told you.
Yeah, because 30 seconds ago you said, that's how I'm going to start this episode. And then so when you did it, it felt like I didn't want to hear it.
Well, I mean, you can't be mad when I tell you I'm going to do it and then I deliver. So.
I just didn't think it was...
I tried to throw you off, though. You heard me?
Yeah. Just know that once I'm on that path, bro, I'm on it. You can't throw me off.
So today we are back at it. Like
America! Fuck yeah!
Shut up.
Should we talk one at a time? Or should we all just start going at the same time?
You said we back at it. I was about to say like a crack addict, and then this nigga.
What am I? I feel
like
I
a
should say
soundboard
crack
over
addict.
there.
You were screaming America.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
America!
You weren't even on board.
Nah, but I am.
You got to read the script. It's right there.
I know. ET Homegrown welcomes you and hopes that through this transitional time, my bad, through this transitional time, you guys are safe.
And I need you guys to remember this. Donald Trump may be our president, but Dillon Cully is our savior. You know?
Dillon Cully is our savior. Make sure you go give him a blow pop. He needs one. Someone go bless him up with a nice pee-pee suck.
We got a P.O. box in the fucking description.
Leave your address. Photos, too.
There you
Photos
go.
of yourself.
There you go. We'll all
if
pass
you guys
want to
send anything, P.O. Box.
P.O. box.
Nothing nasty, though.
We'll open it on camera.
Nothing
and that's
nasty,
a
though.
I
We'll
think it
open
would
it,
be funny.
Yeah, we'll open it.
When was
Nothing
the last time
nasty,
that
though.
P.O. box got checked? Imagine we just had
14 packages.
I was
Oh,
thinking
God.
more.
14
I don't know. We got to check it.
What happens when somebody sends something and it doesn't fit in the P.O. box?
Oh, it's a big P.O. box.
Who got a key?
Is this a walk-in P.O. box?
Our manager has a key.
We haven't talked to her in a while, huh?
She collects her 20% in the background.
Yeah. Shout out, manager.
Shout out to you. Everyone needs good representation during this hard transitional time in America, okay?
Oh, yeah, gotta hit up a manager real quick.
No, yeah. It's
That's
a big
funny.
box with a nice key, you know? And,
Right.
yeah.
We
Like,
gotta check it, though. Where's it at?
it's in...
Don't even tell me.
Do you
It's
think
close.
she probably checks it sometimes? Or does she?
yeah.
Because she also uses it, right? It's
Yeah.
also her P.O. box. If you want to send something to our manager,
Yeah, go ahead.
That's what I meant.
That'd be pretty funny.
that'd be
Yeah.
silly business.
That would be pretty funny. No, we've gotten a few things. 2 things.
I mean,
3
we got
things.
Yeah.
our
That big
painting
piece.
up there.
I'm
We had
excited,
another
bro.
Painting, didn't we?
Another new set. That piece is gonna make
You
its
know
way
what's
to the
crazy?
forefront.
I just remembered.
What?
At one point, I'm pretty sure I sent somebody some money and was like, "Yo, buy something crazy and send it to our P.O. box," and they never fucking bought nothing.
This guy was trying to be an industry plant.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But no,
He would have opened it up and been like, "Yo, who sent this?" I think it was Jake. He was gonna. No, he did. He sent that art piece, that
No.
metal fucking thingy.
No.
Someone sent something. It was a metal like sun, and we had it for a minute, and it was art.
Yeah, I bought that.
But
But it wasn't sent to the P.O. box either. I brought it from like my car into your house.
You bought it though?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't remember.
That's
where
cool.
from.
We got this guy Nico coming onto the show here pretty soon. So if you want to see some art, we're gonna be talking to an artist who fucking painted and got his shit up in some galleries. So, you know, we're kind of sophisticated now. I might pop open a bottle of something, some wine. What do you drink with art people? Wine. You know, I imagine
Wine,
the
cheese.
parties are fucking like the sad wine parties.
Yeah, think about like when people do the walkthrough at like the art shows. There's always wine there.
they
There's
probably got
always one.
charcuterie
It's never
boards.
shots.
Charcuterie boards and shit.
Where's a place
Charcuterie.
like
What a
liquor
word.
wouldn't be good?
Yeah.
Not a word.
Right.
It sounds like something Japanese, but it's not.
It's not.
Could you think of a place like a wine or liquor cart wouldn't be essential?
Wine and liquor cart.
Yeah,
Probably like a daycare,
yeah. That thought crossed my mind.
Elementary school.
hospital.
Okay, so there's
Construction site.
there's a few bad ideas.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Airport. Just saying, you know.
I don't know. Have you never seen the movie of this guy who flew the plane
No.
upside down and landed it?
Good movie.
Yeah, great movie.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, but he couldn't have done it if he wasn't drunk. Let's let these pilots fucking drink,
dude.
bud. You know,
Buddy
most of
didn't
it's
even have a
computer
problem.
anyway.
Shut the fuck up.
You're telling me if you were on the plane and you got a call from the dude overhead, he's like, please fasten your seatbelts. We're going to be flying here pretty soon.
He'd be like, hey guys.
That's
We're
the
there.
flip side. That's the flip side. They call and he's like, hey. He's like,
All right, everybody.
we're going to be taking off here
We're
pretty
gonna be
soon.
taking off.
If that's cool with you guys.
What if it just sounded like the Joker when he fucking left that fucking recording? It's starting tonight. I'm a man of my word.
I'm a man of my word.
He said, all the little girls are getting it tonight.
I
What did he say?
I think you said that.
What did he say?
I'm pretty sure that's what the Joker said, dude. Don't quote me.
All right, on to the next topic.
Cut it out.
America!
So how are we feeling about this election?
So yeah.
How are we?
USA,
Oh, you want to dive
USA,
into it?
USA.
How are we
Yeah.
feeling about the election?
I feel pretty fucking solid, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty solid. I'm ready for it. I'm hyped. I'm ready for shit to start doing the cheaper wave that they promised. Let's see that shit go down, bud.
Did you vote?
No. I voted in mind and in heart, but I did not vote in person. No.
Makes sense.
The way I heard it is it doesn't even really matter if you vote in Washington because it's such a Democrat state, so it's gonna go in that direction regardless.
I did hear though, I think from you, that Washington ended up being like almost turned to red. Like it was like 40.
I didn't tell you that, no.
Someone told me this that it was Dante, that we actually had like 49% of our state voting for Trump instead of Kamala, which is crazy because this state is known to be blue state,
Right.
Democrat. And you know, that's why I say hold your head up even if you're on the losing side or you wanted somebody else to win. It's just fucking 4 years. We'll get through it. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be all right. And
It'll
guess
be
what?
better.
Shit, we just had Biden, bro.
Our country
Oh,
will
God.
be wealthier on the
We
other
just-
side.
Literally,
we just
no
had
one's
Biden.
ran the country for like a year, bro. Like we're good.
Yeah.
Like we're fine.
And guess what?
What?
Our guy's got experience. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He's done it before.
Yeah,
I believe
everyone's
that.
kind of like fucking. He's gonna be a dictator. He's like 88. No, he's like 78. But shit, bro, they already nicked him right in the ear. They'll get him
They
again.
checked his ass.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
They
They
said,
know how
"Step
we
out of line.
coming. Yeah.
Step out of line."
I'm not gonna miss next time. They said.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
You know.
So I think we all can sleep a little easier knowing that. You know.
And
I will say just to touch on it. I understand if you're sad that the shit's going on, but these over the top dramatic reactions that I'm seeing are pretty fucking gold. Pretty damn funny.
Oh yeah.
Pretty damn funny. You got people just losing their absolute shit.
Well, we got the absolute reactors on the losing side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're
Hey,
fucking-
Did you vote, Tony?
I didn't. No.
did you?
Purely
no.
just
Nah.
because I was too lazy.
I was working.
You know, I let 3 illegals in swing states take our votes.
But I think next election.
You're gonna vote?
Yeah. I'll do my
He said, "I got JD."
I don't think that's impossible.
How would that be impossible?
You can only fucking be president for 2 terms.
JD, that's his vice president, bud.
Oh, yeah.
JD Vance.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, JD. Nah, bro. Literally, what sold it for me is the Trump interview on Joe Rogan. Then the next day, JD Vance on Joe Rogan. Then after that, they had some journalisms. But then Elon Musk, bro. Them 3 nails. And the shit that they're saying with confidence. And Joe Rogan, he's over here like going, yeah. And you can't put some bullshit in front of Joe. He's the biggest podcast in the world. He's not going to let bullshit be on the show. So it's like once you hear them saying it there, it's kind of like, oh shit, the credibility is kind of insane.
Right.
This is what they're claiming.
I just like that he went on a bunch of podcasts and like
Yeah.
you could kind of just tap in to see like what his mind state was and like
His son
he
was
didn't
putting
seem
him on.
like fucking sped
No.
like JB over here.
JB.
JB, you trying to call him a sped now?
Joe Biden.
Yeah.
He's definitely on the strum.
Yeah, I don't think he's on
spectrum.
the spectrum. I think he just got Alzheimer's.
Did you see the funniest thing is Joe Biden gave a statement after President-elect Trump got not nominated, but got told like won the shit, and it was the clearest he sounded in fucking months. It was like he locked in all fucking juice for that one statement.
I did see a TikTok with a caption similar to that.
Yeah, no, that's where I got it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like I watched it, I was like, damn, buddy, sharp there. What happened?
As much as we could go,
Bro,
on
you know
about
he
this
probably
for
had to be
days.
pissed though. No, let's just talk about it real quick. He probably had to be pissed, bro. Joe Biden, old man, getting told you can't do it. We're gonna put her.
I doubt he even knows what's going on, really. You know?
You saw him put the Trump
Dementia.
hat on though.
Yep.
Dementia. He forgot he was the president.
Oh, and let's not forget within 24 hours, my buddy got like 4 tyrant leaders to fucking subside and be bitches again and stopped a war. 2 of them, 2 wars,
Right.
not even in the presidency yet. So I guess that name shakes a fucking shitstone out of you.
Right.
Grab her by the pussy.
But we could go on about politics forever and ever. But the streets I'm trying to talk about are the streets of Atlanta, dude, because they got Young Thug back to menacing around out there.
Dude, I almost brought it political again.
Yeah,
I know some shit in Atlanta.
Yeah, mind your business, bitch. We're in
I know some
Washington.
shit in Atlanta, dude.
Young Thug.
No, Young Thug,
He's
yeah.
out of jail.
No, what? He's out of jail?
He's out of jail.
No, he's not.
Yes,
Is
he
that facts? Look it up.
Yeah.
You look it up while I say what I'm about to say.
Bro, he was just linked up with T.I., bro.
I seen
I'll pull up. Oh, go ahead.
I seen a statement that he was giving to the judge, talking about how he knew he was involved in so much and he's sorry and all of this shit. Like he pretty much pled guilty to what was going on. So, oh wow, look at him, free and fat. Isn't that funny? They always talk about how shitty prison food is, but dudes be coming out fat as fuck.
Commissary.
Just saying.
Commissary.
But
if you got money, you can make good food with commissary.
let me
Gotta
pull up
spend money,
the.
You think they're making like the homemade snacks when you got good money, or you think he's just buying like fucking shit already made?
You're making whatever you can make in there.
Well, I wonder what the cream of the crop is in commissary. If anyone's been to jail or been to prison and you had to
Honey
get commissary,
bun.
let me know.
Honey bun, peanut butter,
Peanut
2
butter,
honey
butter.
butters. I don't know. They do some other shit. You gotta look up some like.
Prison snacks.
Yeah, I see, they do shit with top ramen and fucking other shit. I don't know.
Dude, my
make
dad does some
burrito.
nasty shit with top ramen. My dad.
Does he put it in like a bag?
No,
He,
he
like,
didn't put
wrap
it in
it
a
up?
bag.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
My dad would cook the top ramen and then he'd put like fucking mayo, ranch, all kinds of seasonings and that shit. Like mix it around real good. And then this dude made like so much of it when I was a kid. He made so much of it this one time. And he put it in this fat ass Tupperware. And then we were going into my room to play some video games. Buddy put it on my fucking bed, moved wrong, and the whole fucking thing fell onto my bed. And it smelled yucky, bro. It was ranch, mayo, all of this shit in top ramen.
Bro, I remember
Like
one of my
that's
mom's
white trash.
one of my mom's ex-boyfriends used to put syrup in his top ramen.
That's foul. That's fucking foul.
I remember that to this day, bro. I've never seen nobody do
Like
that
just
shit.
top ramen and then just all of a sudden
Syrup, bro.
Aunt
I
Jemima
swear.
going in?
Yeah,
that's
I
wild.
swear, bro.
That's
I
wild.
remember looking at him like,
yeah, I would too. I'd look at you like, sir, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I put some hot sauce in my fucking
Yeah.
top ramen.
I'm putting the hot sauce, not sugar, swags.
I was trying to find the detail on Young Thug's
up.
sentencing, but pretty much he's on parole for like 10 years and he can't make any songs about like drugs or like violence.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty
So,
much, he's gonna be like boot gang here for the next fucking
He's going to be dropping like
10 years.
collabs with like Kids Bop.
Really? That's like part of the deal, or
No,
that's what you're
no.
thinking?
Like
He's
that's
just
like,
Could you
talking shit.
imagine?
I think
like
he's just
that's
talking
the only
shit.
type of
Could you
music he
imagine?
can drop.
Well, I mean, how much of Young Thug's shit was about drugs to begin with? I don't really recall. I mean, lifestyle, I guess, you know. But like,
Is that the only lyrics you can think of?
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, there's a few, but I mean, he's got songs about fashion and shit. I mean, I don't know. But that'd be like telling like a dirty comic to go.
He said,
you can only do.
He said, "I
clean
put that
jokes."
crack in my crack," or "I put that brack in my brack."
That's true. That is one.
That's putting crack in his butt.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about. Can't say things like that no more, Thugger. Probably shouldn't have said it in the first place if I'm gonna hold you.
Oh God. Not if you're actually doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Or "I put that brack in my brack."
That crack in your crack.
Yeah. I would never put crack there. In my mind, it like crack, not crack, but coke. Right? If it gets wet, it clumps. No, it's like a powder.
I don't know.
I never tried it. Yeah.
Well, I know we've never done it, but I'm just saying, science-wise.
No, I've done cocaine.
I don't know if it
I've
comes up.
never put water on it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
nobody's like, oh yeah, let me.
I'm not trying to like pretend like I know nothing about cocaine. I've just never mixed it with water. All right?
God.
Like shit. He's like,
I
oh
thought
yeah.
you
He's
were
like,
trying
oh
to
yeah.
save face.
Obviously, we don't know nothing. But
He said, oh yeah. No, we never did it.
That's pretty good.
yeah.
I thought you were just trying to save face, so I you know,
We
yes,
both,
and
we both did kind of be like, I don't know.
yeah, it made me think. Oh,
Am
so
I-
y'all are gonna be bitches right now, or we're just
I
not gonna
don't
talk
know.
about it?
Yeah, I don't really.
I'm giving you honest answer.
That's
I don't
true.
Never really got it wet.
know. Good.
You know? Not the type of game I'm in.
That's pretty good.
I go, wet coke is bad coke.
Fuck. Too bad TikTok won't like that clip, you know.
Coca-Cola.
For sure, that's what we were chatting about.
Liquid is not wet.
No.
And when
Yes,
we
it
say
is.
crack,
It's
we
wet?
don't mean crack cocaine.
Yes, water's wet.
Are you looking for an argument right now? He said, "Yeah, water's wet."
No.
We're like,
I wasn't locked in.
Ain't
Like
nobody
a
gonna
fucking
fight you
troll
on that.
Dog, just because I was talking about Coca-Cola.
Well, I will say, y'all want to give me shit about this whole Earth being flat. There are if you ask Pilot what shape is the Earth, he will tell you it's flat.
Is it flat?
This guy's just
You
trying to
asking
spark.
him like he's the pilot.
He's
dog.
yeah. I've been known to be pretty fly from time to time.
But he flies.
So fly.
Hey, soul sister.
Two different songs, two different upbringings right there.
My bad. You know, that's like when you connect the wrong wires in Among Us. And
You
then
said
you
so
can't see.
fly. You said so, sister.
Ain't that Mr.
Yeah,
on the radio.
I was talking about a different song.
So
I get it.
fly.
Lifted, twisted, higher than the ceiling.
Yeah, I know what you were talking about.
Ooh, we is the ultimate feeling.
That is a good song.
That's
That's
that
the song
song.
you
It's a whole
made.
different
Called
song.
Lifted. Do you not know?
What does it say in the beginning? What does it say in the beginning?
I ain't worried about my phone. I ain't worried about my song. He said, I got a super fly cool and I'm just keeping it cool.
Right.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much something like that. You know.
All right.
Okay. Like,
Fly.
you can go first. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Earlier this week,
What
it
happened?
didn't sound like you had something locked.
No, what? Yeah. Even this time of this week, I don't have something locked. So go on.
Earlier this week, bro, I got trapped in at the fucking. This was the first mistake. I was at the liquor store at 10 a.m. taking my lunch break, just chilling in a little section, and a fucking elderly Mexican dude just decides to fuck with me, have a great time, spooks me.
Why were you in the liquor store?
I wasn't in the liquor store. I was next to the liquor store. So, like, my site is close to a liquor store and a library. And in between the two, there's, like, a little alley in the, like, behind that, like, semi-trucks will come to deliver their goods. Anyway, I'm sitting over there doing my thing. I turn my back to, like, the shop's front so I can hit my dab pen, and I hear, what the fuck are you doing? So I'm like, oh, fuck. And I look back, and it's just this kind of short, fat Mexican dude with a hat on. He was a fucking Cowboys fan, huh? Fucking,
Yeah. Gay? Yeah, that's why he was upset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
makes sense.
he looked at me and said that, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm on a 30-minute break. And then he smiled, so I was like, oh, he's fucking with me. I was like, oh, have a good day, sir. And then I get in the car, And I look up and Buddy's fucking hit the gas straight up into my front, like right in front of my car. So I'm like trapped in there now. And he starts yelling at me, "What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?" And I looked at him. I said, "Who are you? Who the fuck are you?
What are you doing?
Yeah. Who the fuck
If this guy
are
was
you?"
an animal, he'd be an owl. Who are you? You
No,
know?
I said that to him.
Yeah, I'm saying you would be the owl. Yes, I'm saying it to you. I get it.
He
Fuck
said,
it.
"Ooh."
And then he was like, he said he was a concerned citizen. And I said, "Oh, okay. That
Concerned-
don't got nothing to do with
Yeah,
it."
what are you concerned about,
Yeah,
citizen?
And then he pulls out a liquor bottle and starts drinking it in the driver's seat.
What was he a citizen?
I guess we'll find out, right?
I guess. Oh wow. Keep going though.
Mass deportation.
Cut it out, nigga.
So continue your story, bro. With the fucking deportation, fucking
Deportation. That's good. Nah. So he starts drinking and driving, and I say, "Sir, do I need to fucking pull out? Do I need to call the police right now?"
Wait, he starts drinking
Yeah.
and driving.
Like,
Like, what do
he-
you mean? Like
He pulls out a bottle.
He gets from yelling at you to getting in his car and drinking and driving.
You missed that part. He pulled up in his car
yeah.
in front of mine.
Oh, so he's yelling at you from the car.
From the vehicle. Yeah.
All right.
And I'm like door open, standing outside of it, halfway in, trying to get in the car. And I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?" And he,
Those were the words.
yeah, no, I didn't say fuck
Who
the
the heck
first
are
time.
you?
I was like, "Who are you? Who are you?" And he was like, "I'm a concerned citizen." I said, "Who the fuck are you, bro?"
You didn't ask what he was concerned about, bro?
No. Well, he was like, pretty much his thing was, "Oh, you're not secure in the area." And I was like, "This ain't even my site, bro. I'm on a 30-minute break. Like, mind your business and go." And then he pulls out the bottle and starts sipping it. And I said, "Oh, do I need to call the police?" And I pulled out the fucking company phone quick as shit, like it was a holstered weapon. And I say, "Click, click, 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 click." I'm getting photographs of everything, bro. And he goes, "Oh, so you're a snitch." Bro, in my head, I'm like, was you not bitching that I wasn't snitching a second ago? Was you like, why aren't you on the corner snitching on everyone? And now you're mad that I got you? What's up? And I said, "Yeah, no, I do."
So I'm literally dressed like a professional snitch.
Yeah. I was like, "I'm sorry, sir. That's my job. Yeah, I'm snitching right now." And then he pulls to the side of me. He like gets away from the front of the car, pulls to the side so we're not parallel. And I look over and he's like posing for photos, like. And I'm like, "Bro, I got what I need. You're good. Go." And he's like, "Oh, try to leave. Try to leave. Try to leave.
Did you
I'm
leave?
not going to let you leave." No, I didn't try to leave. I said, "All right." And I just pulled out the phone, hit 911 on the lab, and just called him. Certified snitch, motherfucker.
I would have put it to the I would have tried to leave.
Nah, dude, the company car I was in didn't have cameras. I'm not testing that shit.
Right.
I don't want that accident.
Right.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
different,
right.
bro. Yeah, my site right now that I work at, we're like #1 in crashes. So,
Right.
and you know, it's no fault.
All females.
No, I
I'm
wish
just
we
playing.
had something
I'm just
cool,
playing.
like something simple to base it on like that, but we don't. You know what I mean? It's just a collective of motherfuckers
That don't know
that
how to
can't
drive.
fucking drive. Yeah, and and you know what? You know I work with a lot of people from different countries. They drive better than the American dudes that are fucking shit up. Yeah. I had one dude try to argue with me about statistics of the vehicle, trying to go, how many times is this actual vehicle getting crashes? I said, "Bro, what?"
Have you ever seen
What?
people drive in India?
Yeah,
They're
dude.
professional.
They
They
got
are.
it. They
They
got
are
it.
It takes
drivers.
fucking skill to get
They
that
got
license.
it, bro. Do you know that's where the saying "holy cow" came from?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Holy
You
cow.
didn't.
No, I'd imagine that because the fucking cow is like their god.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a holy one.
exactly.
Holy
cow.
cow.
No, their whole thing is, quote me if I'm wrong, but they believe when you die, you come back as a cow.
There's not that many cows.
No, there's not that many cows on 2 feet.
I'm not gonna play your fucking.
He said, "I'm not gonna play your fucking game in the middle of this, talk show."
Fuck, nigga.
But Dillon, Cooley is our savior.
Nigga.
Trump may be our leader,
Nigga.
but Dillon Cooley is our savior.
Nigga.
That's on God.
Nigga.
Yeah.
So, in the recent news of the motherfucking
episode.
The testimonials. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing an emotional weeping session with this guy's girlfriend here coming out probably a week from when this one does. We're going to be doing an episode getting deep and heavy in the conversations of feelings. And if that's something you're into, tap in. If not, skip it.
But no.
We're going to get Aaron in there too. Just wait. He's going to cry hour 3.
Hour 3.
Hour 3.
Cries.
Aaron cries.
This
Definitely.
is foreshadowing.
Yeah, we're going to break him down like a new pair of shoes, you know. Do you
That
know
means if Aaron doesn't crack by hour 3, Ethan's gonna shoot him in the foot. And maybe he'll cry.
I would say getting shot in the foot would probably bring a tear to my eye.
I don't know if I'll cry, but I'll definitely be like, nigga, help me.
Yeah.
It does kind of come down to that. I destroyed the whole inside of my leg once, and I was more like, can somebody help me out? I can no longer do things on my own.
He said uppies?
Shut the
Bro,
fuck up.
anger leaves when you're like that hurt, huh? Because it's like, really, I just need you guys to help me.
Bro's face is bleeding uppies.
No, I was still pretty angry.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they were still kicking me in the like. By the time I realized it was broken, I was still getting like kicked in the head, and I was like, I was like, hey, by the way, I'm not gonna fight you guys anymore. My leg's broken.
He said, stop hitting me, bro.
This is Tony. Hey, my leg's broken. Can you stop? Bro's just got a black face at the end. It's pretty good.
I love though.
Yeah.
You know it's funny though.
It was an experience.
It would, you know, that's crazy. You know, in the 80s, shit wouldn't have went down like that. You would have got shot, and they would have dumped you in the alleyway somewhere, and you wouldn't be here right now.
No.
No, but I guarantee you there wouldn't be footage of it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, your leg would have been broken. You'd have been fucked.
In the 80s, bro,
They
that's
would've
when
stabbed you with a bottle, bro.
in the 80s, your leg's broken. You have to say, go call the police. You can't just
if
be
it was
like,
the 80s,
hold
I
my
would have
hand.
been able to fight with a broken leg.
Bro.
That's true.
They
Shit
were
was
just tougher
different
back then.
Yeah, shit was different.
I would
bro.
have still broke that stool. You know.
No, they would have stabbed you up.
No.
I don't get why you didn't try
It
to
was-
use the stool as a cane.
It was
and-
Mexicanos. They would have been stabbing you back then with the switchblades.
I don't know. What is like Washington's history? Have we ever been like fucking?
Oh, you're talking about
You know. What I'm
out
saying?
here? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, where you thought we were getting
I mean-
stabbed in Vegas for sure. In the 80s, I imagine.
I guess. I mean, everywhere, dog. Yeah, I think there's.
I just feel like
bro.
Washington compared to Vegas,
Tupac
by
got
shot
itself,
in
the
Vegas.
crime is not the same.
Tupac got shot by Crips from California.
In Vegas.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Pretty sure.
It
Yeah.
happened in Vegas.
It was a Diddy
That's
Paul.
4 hours away.
This is something
If he was in Washington, could have happened in Washington.
Well, yeah, they had guns back then.
What do you think Biggie would be saying about the Diddy parties right now?
Bro, I had seen a thing, bro, about some of Biggie's lyrics.
I did.
And
I saw some of that shit
You
too.
seen it?
Yeah.
And it was like it was accusing him of
Saying some homoerotic shit.
Loki saying some shit, bro. I don't remember exactly what it said, so I don't want to
Misquote.
Misquote. No.
But it was saying some shit that I was like, no way, bro.
I really,
I feel like it
You
had
know-
to have been taken out of context. You know.
it's
I
not.
hope.
It's not the dick sucking for me, right? It's the betrayal on the lying about it. You know what I mean? If you gonna suck
And like
dick,
it's
suck
like
dick.
it's like
bro.
the kids thing.
Own it up. Like Tony came out the closet a year ago. We don't make fun of him.
This motherfucker.
This
He's
motherfucker.
trying to hype it up for when he steps out. He's just trying to make it more comfortable for him.
You know,
Bro,
when
did
people
you-
mess up on their
What are you
speech,
talking
they're
about?
usually lying.
I'm talking about Michael.
Michael who?
Were you talking about them kids?
Michael Jackson. No. I'm talking about fucking Diddy was fucking with the kids too.
Oh,
Man.
you was.
Yeah, of course.
he's
Justin Bieber for sure.
he's
Oh, yeah, I
for
heard about
He's
sure.
the killer diddler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
bro, tell me why.
But Michael Jackson, yeah, he's just touching kids.
the person
Michael
I work
Jackson, never
with,
proven.
Edwa.
Hmm?
You know Edwa, the person I
Edwa?
work with.
Edwa?
Edwa. His name is Edwa.
No, I don't know Edwa. He wasn't there
The
when
guy
I was
I
working
work-
with him.
Yes, one of the
Marwano and
Edwa.
I don't even remember that.
Eduardo.
Yeah.
Eduardo is his American name.
Yeah.
Eduardo. Okay. So I asked him.
Eduardo.
I asked him if you knew about the Diddy stuff. It was a funny.
Did you pull
shit.
out your fucking translator
Yes.
app and we're like, "Do you know about Diddy?"
No, I typed up and I was just like, I said, you're getting invited to the Diddy party or something like that. And then
What do you do?
And then he typed back and was like, he said,
Where is it?
no, he was like, did you hear what they did to Justin Bieber? And I just started dying, bro.
Say what you want about my man Michael.
Playing
But
Justin Bieber, dog. It was funny as fuck.
all I'm gonna say what you want about Michael Jackson, but buddy
Never
didn't have
say
fucking
never.
bat caves under his house,
Never
tunneling
say
to
never.
other people's houses.
He had an amusement park in his backyard,
Yeah, I
He
mean,
played with little boys.
that was never proven.
and that was on
dude.
public record.
Diddy
That was
shit's
never
proven.
proven.
Yeah, Diddy's is proven. How come you're not seeing like press shit with Diddy? Like you ain't seen him in front of the judge. Nothing, bro. They're really hiding, bro.
He's in jail.
They're really hiding him. Well, yeah, but like,
yeah, they are hiding.
you,
that
like
nigga
you
in a
don't
jail
just
cell.
go to jail. You have to go to jail. There has to be a case. They
No,
gotta
yeah,
make
like,
their case.
When
You go to jail and then you wait.
That's how they
for your
get you
court
though.
date.
When he
That's
went
how
to
they get you
jail-
though. That shit takes years sometimes.
They wait. You gotta wait for your
I
court
want to
date.
say, to be fair, you don't watch the news.
No,
I feel like when he went to jail, it was probably in the news.
Hey, but I am now on X, so go follow me, dude.
Twitter.
Ethan
just
Shaw
don't
Comedy.
check to see who he's following.
No, dude, I'll tell you what. I joined Twitter like the day before the election, and like every election type person was on the. Do you want to follow them? So anytime I've opened X so far, it's just been a Trump rally, and that's
This guy hopped on Twitter to get political.
apparently.
Be
Yeah.
just like him.
I'm over here like, what else do you do? It seems like this is all it is.
Right.
It's a whole
I
lot
follow
of
the
retweets.
Autism Awareness of America.
Yeah, it sounds.
I'm glad you're doing your part.
Yeah.
You
Are
would-
they giving
you
you
would do
tips on how
something
to
like that.
work it?
No, they really give me good tips for my own life.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You ever jerked off with two hands? Shit's like a joystick, son.
All right.
That's really cool. Anyway, that's something I learned from that page. And that's
That's
for
with the
real.
autism awareness.
Yeah, it taught me that two hands
Nice.
creates better stability.
Right. Like flying a plane.
Flying planes, like that sounds like a cool job and all, but how do you figure out like that's what you want to do? How do you figure? You just go, oh, I want to fly a plane.
That's Jake.
Jake don't want to fly planes, does he? I don't know.
It's like driving trucks. You know?
I guess, but planes are like it's like a whole different thing. You put a whole lot of trust, especially if you get up in a teeny plane, a little teeny plane.
Shit. Sucker.
Shit, suckle.
Sucker shit.
That's some sucker shit. And this week on Sucker Shit.
Aaron, should we show them your new little arsenal?
No.
Nope. Aaron doesn't have guns.
We're not. Sorry, he's not a proud gun owner.
No weapons.
He's a
should
shameful gun owner.
You should know better. He's a felon.
That's right. Walking while black.
WWB.
No, you should have paused. You should have listen. This is what you should have done right there. You should have faded the screen to black and white, and then underneath it put "He died 3 days later by the police." That would have been hilarious. I don't know why you guys end black movies that way every single time, but I'm glad Jerm Anthony made it to college. You know what I mean?
Germanpathy. That's not what you said.
That's what I said. Yeah.
No, I said the wrong name. I said Germanpathy.
Oh.
And that was wrong.
We can't make up for your stupid all the time.
I don't think you have to.
Okay, lock in.
Locked in.
Don't choke over there.
Some might say padded even.
Thank you.
You got any
should
good
go to a padded
recommendations? We are getting towards, I feel like, the end of our content here.
It's been a while since we recommended a
That's
show.
why I was thinking. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got any? We'll go through the line.
I'll go a show and a movie.
Why don't you go schmovie?
I'm gonna go show. I'm gonna recommend the show Dexter. Been watching it, banging out. You know what I'm saying?
Been banger.
Were you hooked the
Eight.
first episode?
8 seasons. Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
I don't remember how the first episode went, but I'm sure by then I
It's
wanted to
fire.
watch the second.
I fuck with Dexter.
It was cool, yeah.
Did you start it based on a recommendation, or were you like, Dexter?
I think I saw like a video on the etherwebs of like a little snippet of the show, and I was like, you know what? I've heard good things. I've always had good recommendations on it.
Yeah.
So tapped in. It was good. It is good. I'm on season 5, I believe. There's 8 seasons, 12 episodes every season. It'll keep you busy for a minute.
Yeah. Aaron, you got any good ones?
You go. Because I don't want to steal yours. I don't know which one you're going to say, but go ahead. So,
I'm going to say The Penguin on HBO Max. That shit's pretty fucking legit. If you don't even, in my opinion, you don't even have to enjoy the newer Batman, because there's a lot of people who don't, whatever. But you don't have to enjoy it. I think that it's standalone by itself. It is a good ass show. It really gives you that perspective of like the crime in Gotham instead of like the hero fighting the crime. You get to see the crime unravel and build for itself. And this guy, Penguin, is a really dope antagonist. I feel like he grips you. And I was hooked from the first episode. I mean, shit fucking goes down. First 10 minutes, Buddy's giving this dude his life story, and it's like, there's this dude I looked up to, and he's like, that's fucking dude pretty much shits on it and gets capped for it, and it's just dope. So that's a good show that I've been watching. I recommend it. And if you haven't seen it, catch up.
Shit. I got 2 then.
Can I guess it? Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince is definitely one. Yes.
You gotta run it down. What is it? I know you say it's like the old one, but I never watched it.
Well, this one is basically like it's like a dramatic version. So like,
shit, I don't know. The only clip I've ever seen of Fresh Prince was pretty dramatic. He said, "That man ain't never been my daddy. I don't need him."
No, I mean,
and Uncle Phil gave him a hug or something.
Like everything is like all like I don't know. It's like updated now, so it's like shit. It's
this
like,
guy don't know nothing about Fresh Prince, though, so you gotta tell him like how he grew up in like a rough neighborhood and moved.
I've heard the song. He said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle and Bel Air, whatever."
It's more like relevant.
But is it like drug? Like they're selling drugs, or is it just like troubled teen? Is it like 2 friends?
What I'm trying to get at is fucking.
It's like next Friday.
So it's basically like this. So fucking Will, quote unquote, he fucking ends up getting into something. So he points the gun at a nigga and shoots it in the air because his friend's about to get jumped. Yeah. He gets arrested, gets sent off to his aunt. That's where his aunt comes in. Okay, and then while he's there, you feel me, like shit goes down to where fucking drugs get brought into it, because you got to think of it. He goes to a rich ass house. Yeah. So it's more or less like, I'm saying, like it's more up to date now because all the rich kids are doing drugs, partying, and all this shit. And then it goes into like fucking like addiction and like help, like ways to get out of addiction. You know what I mean? It's just like
in the show?
It's just hella dramatic. You know what I mean? You just gotta watch it and like find out. Like you watched it?
No, he said, do they have iPhones in the show? And I said, I'd imagine.
Probably.
Like, is it that modern? Like they're in that era, like our era now.
This era, yeah.
Yeah, like his.
What
like
is
class,
that on?
It's on Paramount. No, Peacock.
No.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what.
No, it's not on Peacock. It's on Hulu.
No, I think it's Peacock.
I don't know, but either way, fucking that one, and then Yellowstone.
Yeah, did you see new season?
No, not yet.
New season just came out.
We started rewatching it not too long ago.
I need to. Yeah, when we started watching it, or like shortly after, because we're still on season 2. It took us a minute, but Yellowstone is a fire show.
Yeah,
it's just so fucking. It's kind of like how I felt with Ozarks. Have you ever watched that show? You banger. But like each episode is so much. Like there's so much that goes on and so many intense
have you watched the
moments
100?
I can only do a few at a time. Yeah, like up to season 3. Like after The Mountain, I was like, this is pretty gay, not for me.
I watched that shit twice.
But that's just like
I don't think I've ever.
I think it just slows down.
Far.
I don't recall what happened. It was like The Mountain happened. That was pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
no, I don't like The Mountain. Once they get out the mountain, it's the best.
Really?
It's better.
Damn, I stopped right at the.
When they're inside the mountain and everybody's convinced if you go outside you'll get fucking poisoned.
You'll die. Yeah, basically, because the people that were in the mountain, they got so used to being in there.
They would die though.
That they would die. So basically, they started killing.
Oh, that's why they started taking the blood.
They started like damn near killing them because like they're
transfusing.
Blood. So like no, it wasn't the blood. It was like the
plasma,
whatever inside their bone.
Oh, the bone marrow.
The bone marrow helped them, so then they could go out and survive outside.
And that's when like the main dude's sister fucking starts dating the wild, or what do they call him?
Talking about Olivia? Yeah, Olivia was fucking fine.
The brunette?
Yeah. Starts dating my man fucking, what's his name? Hold up. Was his name Franklin? No. Liberty?
No, it's not Liberty.
Something like that though. Lincoln.
My man,
bro, how they
Lincoln,
had him, bro.
He's badass.
Yeah.
Like
how they got him was.
I can sneeze right now.
God.
Bless you.
I can't.
Bless you. No, yeah, those are fire shows. Yeah. The 100 is a good one. Oh, I did it. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. The thing that turns me off about like newer movies coming out set in the modern times is that like they tried to have like real social media encounters. So like there's movies like where now you see them like they got TikTok and they're in there like someone in the movie is like making a TikTok somewhere and like that shit to me turns me off from a film real quick.
Right, like they got it. They feel like they got to include it.
Right, like and it's like new agey. They're all like talking in the. I don't know. I don't
mind like the text bubbles though. Like when they're texting on the phone.
Yeah.
The text bubbles pop up and you can see what they're writing.
That doesn't bother me too much, but I think it's just because. I don't know what it is. It might just be because the way they do it in movies is corny as fuck.
It just feels like old people trying to get it with
yeah, it's like whenever you got the old guy going, how does this thing work? That's just how it feels in the movie. Don't like it. I like a good story, for sure. And I like
we're talking shows.
Yeah, a good story will create a good show, that's for sure.
Right. You guys got any show recommendations? You make sure to drop them in the comments. You got any fucking shit you think that we should have talked about? Drop that shit in the comments. You got anything to send us in the mail? You send it to the B.O. box.
And remember.
Down in the description.
I was
going to say down in the DMs, but.
Down in the DMs. You go down. No, down in the description. Make sure you hit all the links. They're there for you guys to stay in touch with everything we're doing. It's not the longest title, but it is the best one. ET Homegrown. Make sure you click it. Put the notification bell on.
You can find our little social media down there in the bottom of the description.
And hit Tony's Instagram handle. He's gonna be handling a lot of. He's gonna be handling
go down
a lot.
In those DMs, ladies.
Yeah, he's gonna be handling a lot of these suicide and sad transitional time. Remember periods. We got that.
Don't come to me looking for conversation about anything.
Tony's got that. His grinder's active. Big Tone 096.
096.